Let's take some more looks. And hey, content warning, everybody. Okay, like I don't want to cause undue stress and panic. I'm gonna risk the whole VOD right now. Okay, this might not be TOS. If you're underage, please don't look. But I'm gonna scroll through. All right. Holy shit. So, if you're wondering what Conan O'Brien would look like if he was a member of the Nazi Party, that is who you see before you in the corner here. This is a member of the now demonetized Rebel News media organization, the same ones who brought you Lauren Southern, Gavin McInnes. So, you know, they're usually up to no good. He's got something to say about how he was involved in what apparently is a phenomenon I didn't know about, but that Justin Trudeau has secretly been holding gulags and putting people into them. And he's going to sue the government to make sure everyone knows the truth.
You might have seen stories in the media, actually, of what myself and Rebel News are doing with Justin Trudeau in regards to his COVID jails. Long story short, we're suing him and his government for these unconstitutional COVID jails. You might have seen what I had to put up with at the COVID jails. It was a pretty sad situation to be in, actually. It's a massive violation of my Charter of Rights and Freedoms and thousands of other Canadians who've had to go through the same situation. I was lucky in my case. I was covered by my employer at Rebel News. They paid the massive bill that we had to pay to spend some time in these jails. And I also was lucky because I wasn't sexually assaulted like a few other Canadians have had to put up with because of Justin Trudeau's COVID jails. Specifically in our lawsuit, we're arguing that Sections 7, 8, and 9 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, a document that Justin Trudeau's own dad signed into law. We're arguing that these COVID jails are in violation of those, among other things. I really want you to go check this out. Last time we sued Justin Trudeau's government, we won, and we got into the debates that he wanted to keep us out of so badly. That was an amazing success, and we're looking to replicate that. And this issue is even more important. If you go to nocovidjails.com, you can check it out. This is an important issue, not just for us at Rebel News, not just for the next time we have to go to the States to cover some pressing issue. It's an issue for every Canadian that finds themselves in these COVID jails. If they have to cross the border for any reason, going to see their dying son, as one individual on the same plane as me was doing in San Francisco. This is an ongoing tragedy and one of the biggest black eyes that Justin Trudeau's government will have to deal with. We're hoping that we can actually have some real success here with this lawsuit. And I want you to go check it out and my full video on this, my chat with my lawyer about why we think this is so exciting. It's going to be a success. Check it out at nocovidjails.com.
Oh, I didn't get to it in time. I was like, if I utilize this green screen, I could put some silly things behind it. But anyways, so what he's talking about, okay, is that there's a bunch of COVID jails. We are suing Justin Trudeau's government. Enough is enough. If you've been following along, you'll have my recent detention at a government-sanctioned COVID-19 isolation facility. So, wouldn't you know it, they're coming for those who want to fly in planes. And it's a matter of time, really. You know, first, they came for the people who wanted to have expensive vacations in Florida, and I said nothing. Well, I mean, in his case, he was off there to do the kind of cartoonish clown world stuff that he considers reporting. And then when you return, you got to stay in a hotel. You got to stay in a hotel. So that's what he's calling. And I use the word, you know, gulags, not my own choice. I believe he calls them Trudeau's. Oh, here it is. I was threatened with a $750,000 fine, 6 months in jail, if I did not submit to an illegal throat inspection and subsequently present myself to a local gulag. That is the Liberal Party speak for government gulags. Basically, what he's calling 4-star hotels, because he wanted to travel out of the country and come back. He's calling that either prison, camps, gulags, every word you can, right? Which is funny. This whole thing is just like the epitome of privilege. Well, I mean, like everything else they do.
In a quarantine plan are inconsistent with sections 7, 8, and 9 of the Charter and are in no force or effect. This is really the kicker of our application to the federal court. These judges, and I want to...
Holy shit. Here it is, everybody. The first time it's ever been seen on live television. This is the prison camps of Justin Trudeau, okay? Now, I'm going to have to give you a little bit of a warning here, okay? Some content warning. We're going to see some gruesome and wild stuff at the Radisson. At the Radisson Hotel. This is apparently the concentration camps that Justin Trudeau is currently keeping real people in, okay? And this applies to everybody, by the way. If you fly in from any other country, if you're an American and you're thinking of coming to Canada, get ready for this. Get ready for this, okay? This is what awaits you. Yeah.
Walk you through what exactly we're doing, why we're doing it, why it is so important. And it's not just for us. It's not just so that when we go back to the United States to report on issues and topics that many Canadians and Americans rely on Rebel News to do. It's not just so that when we come back.
Look at that. People in windows, behind glass windows, in prisons. Look at this. The first time it's been seen. All right.
We're not going to have to go to a COVID jail again.
A COVID
We're doing
jail.
this for every Canadian that happens to be outside of the country for any reason. There's one individual who was actually in San Francisco seeing their son before they passed away. This is an issue that every Canadian might have to deal with. You hope that you might not have to, but every Canadian is at risk of...
You hope and pray. You hope and pray, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Justin Trudeau's absolutely insane, unconstitutional laws and regulations that he has set up, which has seen Canadians lose their liberty and security and financial assets because of Justin Trudeau's vanity project, because of Justin Trudeau's distraction from his failures during this pandemic, most notably vaccine procurement. This is all a distraction. Don't misunderstand it for anything else. I want to walk you through our lawsuit that we have taken to federal court. It's a strong...
Yeah, I'm going to skip over some of the details, but I'll give you a quick preview. He's basically saying that the whole thing infringes on the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, the same Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms that was put in place by Justin Trudeau's daddy, Pierre Trudeau. So that's kind of like their extra little like, yeah, let's get him on this one because he put these things in to protect Indigenous people and give them rights, but I could use it as a white dude who traveled to Florida and I didn't want to get swabbed and all that kind of shit. They were infringing on my personal rights.
Security of the person. They can't be deprived of that. Section 8 is everyone has the right to be secure against unreasonable search or seizure. And Section 9 is everyone has the right not to be arbitrarily detained or imprisoned. These are...
So his actual fundamental human rights were violated by staying, again, at the Radisson Hotel. That's the case that's being made. That's the case that's being put forward. Oh, wait till you see this. Check this out.
Back into Canada, you must have had a negative test. I had to take a COVID.
Oh God! Oh God!
It sucked. You can watch it right here on screen. I had to.
They literally tortured him. They tortured him. Look at this. Look what he had to participate in. Look at this. And this was in America, no less. Americans, you have blood on your hands. Every one of you Americans. This is fucking in Florida. Blood on your hands. Blood on your hands, America.
Take this test while I was in Florida. Upon landing, I had to take another.
Oh God, the other nostril. God damn it. How could you do this, America? Oh, and then he got put in a cage, in a Justin Trudeau cage. Look at this. Imprisoned against his will. His human rights were violated.
In a COVID gulag and made me pay for it.
COVID gulag in a forced prison camp where you were forced to do the labor of being in a hotel room while you wait.
And didn't give me a refund after I only needed one night.
You didn't get a refund at your gulag on top of everything else. My word, no refund? How could they do such a thing?
Those delightful accommodations.
Oh, the food that you ordered. Because, again, it's up to you to order the food when you go to these hotels. But look at this, an Eggo, half a crepe. How did you live? How did you live? My God, what a survivor. What a survivor. Oh man. Look at the hallways, the elevator. Some of the numbers are legible. How did you ever get to other floors in the elevator in your hotel stay? Holy shit.
Many of them I was in very close quarters with. One of them I was in an elevator with twice. Another, I was in an elevator with him once.
Other human beings.
It was an
hotel staff, this way, sir. I was asked to tip a hotel staff member. What is next? What is next? Human waterboarding? Are you going to electrocute me?
So it's a disgrace of a government program, and we are going to court to prove exactly that. And the person that is helping us in court is Sarah Miller. I'm going to bring her on the call right now to speak.
Okay, and you know what? If that wasn't ridiculous enough, here's two kickers for you. Here's two kickers for you, chat. All right, check this out. Here's a little mask off moment. Make no mistake, this lawsuit and the program itself are leaving a black eye on the government. The people who Trudeau is interning as political scapegoats, leaving them mobbing hotel employees for food, are the very same people who would typically be voting Liberal. Canadians who are members of ethnic minorities and have family members abroad, that is Trudeau's bread and butter. One more time. Canadians who are members of ethnic minorities and have family members abroad, that is Trudeau's bread and butter. And obviously, like, if you want to rip into Justin Trudeau, there's a fuck ton of stuff you could do, especially if you want to come at it from an Indigenous angle. But saying that you had to stay in a hotel room is akin to being in a prison camp, like, holy fuck. Like, the food I was served that I ordered myself, holy shit, escape from COVID jail, what's really happening inside the quarantine hotel. And hey, on top of all of this, guess what? He's not going to pay for this legal battle himself. He wants donations. That's right. No COVID jails. We're suing the Trudeau government over COVID jails. Already has 3,000 donors. 3,000 donors. I mean, that's not enough. Oh, sorry, 6 donors. Good luck. Keep reaching for that rainbow. Amazing. I mean, hey, if 6 people have donated $25, that's not bad. But yeah, he wants you to pay his lawsuit. So help us out. Come on, everybody, pony up the dough, because this is certainly going to fucking register at the Supreme Court of Canada. Like, I feel like we have a winner on our hands here. This is how we take the entire Trudeau government down. Come on, my rights as a citizen have been violated. Like, did you see what happened to me? Did you see what I've endured? Calling from a COVID jail. You mean the hotel room? On your cell phone? You can't make this shit up. Oh. I gotta, maybe, you know what? If they're gonna siphon a whole bunch of money out of conservatives as part of this whole grift, maybe this is praxis. Maybe I should be saying thank you, comrade, at the end of the day. Let's siphon that conservative dollars. Yeah. Let's get this up to 3,000 donors. Get that lawsuit going. You know, that's multiple lawsuits. Why stop there? Hey, there's tons of other things we can make up and say are real issues. Wedge issues, if you will. Inside of the prison Radisson. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Look at this. What is this? Torture chambers? Holy shit. Holy shit. God damn. We're through the looking glass here, everybody. This is inside right now, Canadian Gulag. This is the same Canadian Gulag that unfortunate soul had to stay in. Yeah, this is it. This is the internment camps of Canada. Let's take some more looks. And hey, content warning, everybody. Okay, like I don't want to cause undue stress and panic. I'm gonna risk the whole VOD right now. Okay, this might not be TOS. If you're underage, please don't look. But I'm gonna scroll through. All right. Holy shit! Holy shit! Do you see this? Massage beds. Like, what is that? A torture device? All right, massage to death? It's only a matter of time. It's only like you leave that on and you're on there consistently. Like you could have back problems after a couple of months of use. Who knows? Who knows? Fuck. What is this? Oh, god damn. Look at this. Replete with fucking a mini bar and a fucking microwave. Conference rooms, you animals, conference, Evian, what the fuck? How could you? No, the bistro. This way, sir, to the bistro. I was like, oh god, no, fuck, a full-size bar, commons areas for you to hang out with other prisoners. Oh, that's where they get you to do all the internment camp stuff. That's where they get you manufacturing. For Nike will get a whole bunch of shit made here, and then they'll condemn it afterwards. That's how they do. Fucking look at this fully stocked bar. Stocked of what, I wonder? Poisoned? Is this poisoned? Trudeau's concoctions. Oh god. Yeah, what is this? Propaganda, brainwashing. No, we see too much. This is a human rights violation. All right, I'm dropping everything I'm doing from here on out. This is our top cause. Lefties, we have to put an end to this, okay? Come on. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Make this your cause too. We're not free until we all are. Okay? Start a campaign, fundraiser. We're going to do it. All right? We're going to change the world. We're doing it right now. Oh god. This will haunt my dreams. dreams. This will haunt my dreams. You poor soul! No! God damn it! No! Not morning gruel. What is this gruel? Oh God, no! Even more facilities, more gyms, more conference rooms. Okay. No! The prison! Oh God. To be fair, those muffins are cheap and sus. True. Although I'm assuming they would be, I don't know, a life's heaven if you were in an actual gulag, in an actual internment camp. Like, how do you use these words so flippantly? That's what I don't understand. If you generally have such a hard-on for what you think is communism, which is actually just your hatred of Stalinism, and you want to call this out as being one of the worst atrocities in all of human history, then why do you do something like this? Why would you claim that this is like the equivalent? This is a fucking 4-star hotel. It's the Radisson. You stayed at the goddamn Radisson for a week, mother. How do people take you seriously? That's what I don't get. Like, how is a judge even at a certain point? How is the law room or law desk actually like, yeah, sure, yeah, we have a case here. Actually, you know what? Same thing, same sound. I'm looking like yeah, that's why. It's like, oh yes, yeah. No, money down. Here's all the money you need. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can you do the thing, that thumbs up and comment and all those things that help us out in the algorithm that controls every aspect of our lives? Also, if you happen to have a Facebook account, can you delete it? Like, just delete it. You should probably delete your Facebook account because it's not a great company. But hey, if you can't do that for whatever reason, I understand. And could you also go to facebook.com/thesurftimes then and give us a little like and a follow. We're just trying to push back against the fact that people like Ben Shapiro happen to dominate the platform entirely. And when everyone asks, why do older generations believe the things they believe? One of the problems is the majority of them on social media use Facebook. So to counter that, we're just going to be on there too now. Also, if you happen to have a union or a worker co-op or even a leftist project, podcast, website, Zoom, MySpace, it doesn't matter. We will advertise it for free on this channel. All you got to do is go to weareserfs.com and use the forms that we got there, weareserfs.com. Thanks, everybody.
To our glorious gods, Xander Corvus and I'm Rav, may you shower us with glory and smite our enemies. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we serve at your leisure, your grace. To our lords, Tofox, Bisexual Black Gamer, Jimothy K. Meeble Beeps Jr., Ryan Lubin, Trevor R., Jeffrey Lamb, Alexander Thaler, and Hans Josephine, we shall carry your banner high into the fields of battle. To our Knights of the Round Table, Timothy Hart, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophagic, Saren 42, Chronic de Hemphog, Kale Kotka, The Great Pudini, Bone Jenny, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramon Acosta, Incosin, J. Fraser Cartwright, Thomas Barrington, Jimmy Bignuts, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Political Puppy, Andreas Chitoro, Ufalankius, Zach Christensen, Nicholas Marks, Yopi, Josh Mickelson, Melissa Murphy, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Constance Joyce Lacheris. We lift our glasses of ale and we salute you.